Hi everybody, this is Marianne, the Younique presenter. I've been asked to do a brief demonstration of how I do the highlighting and contouring. It is really simple. Just to let you know, the only thing I've done is I've washed my face with a foaming cleanser. We have two types of foaming cleansers. One is for sensitive and for dry skin, and the other one is for oily to combination. This is the oily to combination. After that, I've used my rose water. The rose water happens to be a toner. The toner helps you with closing of the pores, since using the toner, actually I have seen how my blackheads have improved. So I don't have as much blackheads as I used to, and it is important because when you wash your face with warm water, then you open up the pores, so you need a toner to really close your pores and to ensure that no debris is going to get into your pores and clog them. Okay, so the next thing I've done is I've just put a primer. If you've never heard of a primer, it is a must. The primer really helps you with having your makeup last all day, as well as it helps you with creating a perfect canvas for a makeup application. I do my makeup at 6 o'clock in the morning and it has to last me until nighttime. So a primer is a must. A little bit goes a long way. You know, you just squeeze a little bit, and I love it because it's really silky. And I'm just gonna, because I already put it on my face. It really makes a big difference how soft it makes, and any kind of extra that you might have, you can use it on your hair as a smooth, like frizzy, just to smooth out your frizzy hair. So a lot of our products, you'll see, they're very versatile and they have multiple uses. So I'll be telling you more about that. The next thing I've done, I've just put the 3D mascara. For those of you who are not familiar with the 3D mascara, it's a mascara that enhances your lashes by 300%. I just put it in one eye. So you can see this is just one coat. So this is a happy eye, and you can see what a big difference it makes just having a little bit of a mascara. I don't have any other makeup, and so here we go. I'm going to show you how to do the highlighter and contouring. That's all I've done. So first of all, you're going to need two types of BB creams. I recommend you buying the set. The set gets you one BB cream, and normally you want to choose a shade lighter, and then a darker BB cream that of course you want to choose a shade darker, or even two shades darker. So I'm going to start with the lighter color. In my case, I can definitely help you with the color selection. In my case, I'm going with cream because my normal color is bisque. So the set also comes with blending buds. If you've never used blending buds, oh, you're missing out. This really helps you with makeup application. You can also use a brush, of course, a makeup brush, but I really like using a blending bud when I'm highlighting and contouring. It just really feels like it is very flawless, the makeup. So this is what I do. I rinse it with water, and then I squeeze the excess water. And then I'm just gonna put the BB cream of my choice here. And I'm gonna start with the highlighting right here. And what I'm gonna do an inverted triangle. Now don't be scared. At the beginning I'm gonna look a little odd, and that's how you're gonna look, but don't be scared about that. The blending will make a big difference. I just want you to see what a big difference it does already. Look how bright, it brightens up my eye. I also like to put the lighter color right here under my eyebrow. Not here, but like up here. That's where my brow is. I like it because it really brightens up my eye. I also like to put the lighter color on the bridge of my nose. So right here. The reason why I do that is because I want to minimize my nose. I also will do an inverted triangle right here. So look at the difference. Let me fix it, and let me go ahead and put it on the other eye as well. So we balance it out. You do kind of like an inverted triangle. Look at how I tap. You do not want to smear the product, so you definitely want to just tap. And don't stress out. We're going to use a brush at the end to make sure that everything blends perfect. So don't stress out. I also like to put the lighter color right here to emphasize my lips. You'll see how I do it, and right here. Okay, so that's for the lighter color, and it doesn't have to be perfect, the blending, because like I said, we're gonna finish blending in a little bit. Okay, Look already how it brightens up my face. The next thing I do is I use the darker color. I'm gonna put it on this other side, and I'm gonna use the back, just not to confuse it, the back of my blending bud. As you can tell, I've used my blending bud a lot. And I'm gonna put the darker color right here. Now, go from the ear down, but don't go all the way to your mouth. That's my recommendation. Of course, everybody has a different face, so depending on what face you have, I can help you with what is important to you to be doing. I also will put it up here just to frame my face. I'll put it right here to frame my face as well. And then I also like to put it on the side of my nose to minimize my nose. You'll see what a big difference it makes. I also like to put it right here, once again, to frame my face. And also, I put it on my neck area because I want to elongate my neck. I want my neck to look longer. So I've applied the color. Of course, now I need to blend it all. So you can blend it in circular motions to make it easier. I'm just going to use one of the brushes that Younique has. I love this one, the Powder Puff. And it's so soft. And what I do is I'm going to do circular motions. And bear with me because I am trying to use the camera as my mirror. Voila. You see, it already makes a big difference. And I only have BB cream and I only have one eye of 3D mascara. Okay, I want to set my makeup for all day long. So after I put a BB cream, it is a good idea to simply use a powder. I happen to use the pressed powder that comes of Younique, of course. So I will use, so I tap, just so I don't have too much product. And I'm just gonna go around because I want the BB cream to be set for all day. And I don't want any shyness. So this is an important step. Of course, if I had any imperfections, extra imperfections that I needed to cover, I could always use a cream foundation if I needed it, just to tap wherever I have imperfections. If I have a pimple or I have a scar like I do, if I thought it wasn't covered enough, I could just go ahead with my cream foundation and dot wherever I felt like I needed. But you know, I don't think I need anything else today. It's just a day look. So I can just use more of my pressed powder. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do, I love to have a little bit of blush. So I'm gonna go with this pressed powder blush and I am gonna put it on my cheeks, right here, and right here. And I like to put it up here too. And then after that, I love our bronzer, and I'm a bronzer girl, especially now that summer's around the corner. And I use a bronzer. I use the same brush, which is the blusher brush, and I do the same thing. I tap, and then I'm just gonna do like an inverted E. And I'm gonna do here. And of course, if I had a dress or something with more of a lower cut, I would definitely be doing some of the bronzer on my chest. But because my dress is pretty high up, I don't need it. Okay, and the next thing I would do, if I didn't do my 3D mascara, I would have done my 3D mascara. And I can show you later on my other eye. But just for the sake of time, I wanna show you how to apply the cream shadow. If you've never used a cream shadow, oh my gosh, you will love it. This is one of the colors. We have many different colors, and I'm just gonna show you first one eye at a time. This is how it comes, and I use this specific brush that is called cream shadow brush, and I'm just gonna do one eye at a time. I'm gonna put it right here. A little bit goes a long way. Look what a big difference. I have my 3D mascara and I have the shadow, and that's kind of it. And look at what a big difference it makes. Yeah, pretty awesome. Okay, let's do the other eye just so you can see it, I guess. I love the color. There are many different colors. It doesn't crease, it stays all day, and it's really easy to apply. So voila, look how pretty it is. The next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use